Good times on everyone. I'm Bagotrix, your story-playing adventurer, and welcome back to Death and Request 2. Vina's been murdered, and it looks like Mai's the culprit. So let the nightmares begin, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your favorite character so far in the comments below. And another day, with more sorrow. I was left to wonder what any of it meant. Did I really kill Vina? That can't be. But what credibility did I have? This scene was clear as day in my head. It felt as real as anything I'd seen.
Huh? Vina's alive, Mai.
Keeping quiet about the whole ordeal proved excruciating. So in the morning, I confessed everything to Roddy.
I had a vision that I killed her.
Gosh, what a horrible dream that must have been, Mai. My mother just gave me news about Vina.
Huh?
Last night, they found Vina a new home. Her new parents wanted her immediately, so she left this morning.
Yeah, because she was dead in the alleyway. Oh, man.
What you saw was a monster. I think you went crazy and had a bad dream.
Then what does it mean?
According to Roddy, the monsters appeared around town some time ago. Roddy alleges that she's the only one at Wordsworth who can see them. Once I told her I could too, she jumped out of the chair. Having no one with whom she could discuss the phenomenon was naturally stressful for her. She tried, as hard as Roddy can, to be inconspicuous about it, but she also tried avoiding them at all costs. When they kept appearing, she would chalk it up to poor luck and sprint home, pretending nothing ever happened. All that to say, it explained her relief when I told her I could see them too. According to Roddy, no one else in town seems to see them. They live none the wiser, ignorant of their existence, however many there are. They're like ghosts. They don't approach those who can't see them. But does that mean that they're harmless to those who can't? You know, whatever this thing is kind of like saying the word moist to some people, because that's what it feels like in my ears. And now she's just apathetic to the fact that it followed her home. I surmise that this thing following me was one of them. No matter how much I swatted it away, it followed me. Persistent little thing. In fact, it sometimes came in handy, offering some protection whenever I entered battle. Roddy, on the other hand, was taken by its cuteness. She enjoyed poking its bump. Whatever it was imperative for me to be able to keep my ability to see a secret. I had to make sure Roddy understood that too. Every day brings me something new to dislike about this town. The monster, the church, the townsmen, everything. I can't trust anyone. If I had to sum up my feelings about Choara in one statement, it would be
just creepy.
That would be the appropriate way to describe Choara. At our instructor's command, everyone in our line firmly posed upright. It was ballet class. I grabbed the bar and balanced myself on one leg, outstretched my other leg, bending with the tip of my toes touching my knee. Each pose invited a raised eyebrow and a comment from our instructor. So they even gave him leotards. Nice, leotards with stockings and everything. That's interesting. That's interesting seeing Roddy and hers. Like you can see the difference in their builds. completely. You're not having trouble because you're stiff. It's because you're not committing to it. Sure, I've never done ballet before. It's embarrassing. Oops. Oh my goodness. Your body's beautiful, Mai. I should know. I look at it every day. Be confident. That doesn't put me at ease. Anyway, ballet isn't for me. Wait a second. Do they have voices? Apparently not. Ballet is something that deserves an audience. Not only do I dislike interacting with others, but I detest the spotlight. You'll get used to it. I know. I have an idea. What is it? Ha! Have some courage. Stretch your leg. Up. Stop. Nice balance, see? You can do it, Mai. Stop. Ah! Ouch. Oh, whoa. Sorry. Jeez, give it a rest. Well, maybe I'm getting the hang of it. Is this how you do the pose? Yeah, that's it. That's it, Mai. There was a sparkle in Roddy's eye as she saw me attempt the pose. Anyway, Roddy, about that monster, could you not tell anyone that I can see them too? I'd rather be discreet. Not even to my headmistress Midra? Yes, don't tell anyone. Keep it to yourself. I see. Mai, this means that you trust me. Don't get twisted. Don't get it twisted. Leave it to me. I won't tell anyone. This will be our little secret. Why is she blushing? Oh well, as long as she can keep a secret. I've been thinking, I wonder how Vina's doing. I started to realize that Roddy was someone I could trust. Maybe her good side could emerge now she finally felt like she had a family. But the sight of Vina's corpse was burned into my brain. There's no way I had imagined it. Calling it nothing more than a hallucination would be crazy. I saw it clearly as I see now. It was real. And that enormous shadow, was that a ghost? It couldn't be. I think I'm going mad. What's the matter, Mai? See a ghost or something? I needed to do some snooping when Victory approached me out of concern. I thought I'd ask her about the urban legend she mentioned. Oh, the ghost of Choara? Anything about it? How it died or how it became a ghost? Oh, I know. Long ago, there was a curse that was cast upon Choara. Oh, I might have heard rumors about it. Yeah, so if some tragic fate were to befall you, then you may be possessed by the curse and go mad and die. That's awful. I see. Thanks for that. Someone had told me these two were big fans of the occult. I'm sure they sure lived up to their reputation. Between the ghost and the monsters, something fishy was happening in Choara. I was worried for Sanae. I knew time was running out. I was being held in an anxious vice grip. I needed to do more snooping around Choara. Hey, Roddy, where could I go to get some information about this town? Is there a library or something? Not that I know of. Oh, I think I know the place. What is it? There used to be a newspaper publisher on the outskirts of town. The building's in ruins now, though. Newspaper? Great. That's a good lead. Can you show me the way? Of course. Wow, how lovely. A romantic rendezvous in a secluded place. Are you stupid? Oh, but it seems like they've made it a restricted area. Restricted area? Yep, either the building's been condemned or they caught some sketchy people around there. What? Anyway, we Wordsworth girls are forbidden from entering. It sounds awfully convenient. Almost too much so. There had to be something there. Forbidden or not, I'm going. I need to learn what's going on around here. But if the faculty finds us, they might give us more than a scolding. True. That's why I'll be sneaking in and out at night, alone. If you won't join me, then could you tell me where it is? But it might be dangerous. I'll be fine. We were just reading newspapers. Oh, okay, fine. I'll join. I can't let you go by yourself. You don't have to tag along. This is a personal matter. I said I would. It's okay to include me, you know. If you insist, then sure. In truth, I appreciated her offer. This place and its people were foreign to me. Having Roddy around staved off that discomfort. A late-night tryst. Perfect. I guarantee you this mission is strictly professional. You never know what could happen, Mai. Oh, instructor. Our dance instructor was on a stern patrol, observing Mai and Roddy's posture. We hastily outstretched our legs, which drew a look of scrutiny from our teacher, but I found it difficult to stay stiff in position. As my teacher straightened my bent leg, I smiled through the pain until she moved into the next student. Mai, I think stretching would seriously help. I really, really, really hate ballet. Finally done. Mai, after we hit the showers, let's do some stretches. Sure, if I can get out of doing ballet, I guess I can work on being more flexible. Sure, if I can't get out of doing ballet, I guess I can work on being more flexible. Right? I'll help you. We can do it from the comfort of our beds. I'm starting to think that you never think before you speak. Au contraire. Aww. A maid. It's... Standing in the corner of the locker room was the maid who I'd encountered the hallway holding a knife. Isn't that yours, Mai? Roddy pointed out to me that the maid was clearly holding my skirt. What are you doing? That's mine. I'm sorry. I thought I'd wash it. I can do it myself. Don't touch my things without my permission. I yanked my skirt away from the maid. The situation puzzled me. What could she be up to? Pardon me. I didn't mean to offend. Just what is she trying to pull? Oh, Roddy. Oh, Roddy, how I love you. Seriously, she can wait in line for your skirt like the rest of us. Wait, what value does my skirt have? Tons. I suspect there's something perverse behind it. I'm so jealous. If I could only get a whiff of that skirt. Roddy? You're quite rotten. Oh no. I panicked and checked my skirt's pockets. Thankfully, I found the USB safely inside. It's a relief. She didn't steal it. Hey, I recognize that. What is it? Obviously, it's the USB flash drive. I'm not following. Nothing special. What part of trust me don't you understand? I reminded myself that she never meant any harm, but the hesitation lingered. Okay, I'll give it some thought. Come on, let's change. Oh, I'm right behind you. With a glimmer in her eye, Roddy hastily changed into her new attire. New faces and places. I think I'm gonna take... Ooh, wait. We have the two girls who were bullying us, and then somebody new. I definitely want to see how those two girls are doing now that Vina has been adopted, quote unquote. even though we just murdered her in the street. Oh, I really want to know what's going on there. Like, seriously, what in the ever-living heck? I'm still confused. And then I don't know who she is, and I don't know who any of these girls are, actually. So, let's start up on the second floor. We'll end in the cafeteria with the redhead. I'm going to do the shy girl who has the glasses first. Oh, wait, is that Mary? The girl who gave us the Bible? I'm sorry. The Gospel of El Strain? Let's check her out. I was responding to Roddy, who was talking quite a bit, when I noticed somebody else's voice around us. I looked to my side and saw somebody I didn't recognize. Are you talking to us? Sorry, I didn't notice. Roddy wouldn't stop yapping anyway. She seemed very meek. Her low voice and quivering eyes told me that she lacked confidence. She shook her head weakly and began to speak. It's okay. Anyway, do you have a moment? No. With people like this, the moment you get involved, you end up taking on more work than you want. I went with my gut. I thought I'd be honest with her, but in an instant, she began to cry. Please? It won't be good if she makes a scene here. Okay, what is it? Can you come this way? She pointed nervously towards the end of the hallway. I looked back and saw Roddy was still yapping, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I stepped away for a minute. Okay, hurry up. So, what do you want? Do you have a crush on Victory? Huh? I knew it! My jaw hit the floor. I was not expecting that question at all. She mistook my non-answer as an affirmative one. No, I don't like her at all. But the other day, you were giving her all sorts of hugs. She was implying that I'd been the one initiating, and it was somehow mutual. I was upset. No, she hugged me without my consent. I didn't want or appreciate it. Oh, really? I see. So you're not going for Victory. I'm so glad. She was in her own world. The girl began to smile. I was staring at this strange person in their abnormal state when I heard the familiar sound of Roddy stomping over. Found you, Mai! I was so worried. Oh, hi, Chitsuba. I didn't know you were here. Chitsuba? You didn't even introduce yourself yet? This is Chitsuba Aidin. Victory's a special person. Oh, no wonder you asked that question. Question? Don't tell me you were asking if she was trying to take Victory again. I mean, yeah, I was worried. I get the impression that Chitsuba is asking this of just about everyone. But when you think about it, Victory really hugs anyone she wants to hug. I know you can't help who you fall in love with, but if a person for you is Victory, it might be challenging. It's also worrying that you just go up to anyone and ask them if they've been doing that sort of thing point blank. That's not what I did. I know she was being close with Victory. No way. Mai belongs to me. Right, Mai? She hugged my arm and leered at me as if it was obviously true. Who decided that? Oh, I didn't know. That's beautiful, right? I mean, you two seem so close. Just like Victory and me. May you do find eternal happiness. I'm glad you understand. This is all a misunderstanding. I had no time to deny it, and Chitsuba skipped away blushing. Radi seemed to be in a better mood. She held onto my arm as she continued telling me her story. So, where did I leave off? Oh, let me start from the beginning. Alright, so it doesn't look like anything in particular changes, so let's just go ahead and go with the two different ones. I'm going to go with the one that was meaner, and then we'll do the one who looked like she maybe possibly could be our friend. Oh, Mai, hold on. I'm going to go wash my hands. Do you want to come with me? I'm good. I'll wait for you here. Go on ahead. What? Come on, let's go together. Just hurry up. I leaned against the wall, waiting for Radi. That's a good lean pose. Like, I could just see her with one leg out, being the cool kid down the hallway. I immediately sensed somebody's eyes on me. I turned around to see Molly glaring at me. This won't be good. I'm glad Radi's not here. She kept staring, which was really starting to bother me, and I got in her face about it. What the hell do you want? Do you want to play with me in the bathroom again? I stared her down before sharing some words with her in a rather unfriendly tone. It made her turn and run from me. She can't even fight on her own, huh? I'd highly advise you to quit acting like an idiot. Ooh, that got her attention. I spat out the words at her and she stopped. It was only a brief moment before she literally ran away. Hey, Mai, wasn't that Molly? Are you okay? Did she do something to you? No, she was being very quiet. It actually threw me off a bit. Oh, okay. I'm glad nothing happened. Keep an eye out, though, okay? Molly's been acting a little strange since Vina's gone. We've got to be careful about her, okay? Oh. I wonder if she's trying to round up some people to try to do something mean to me. Radi seemed worried, as she was probably thinking about what Molly might do, especially since she just ran off like that. It makes me a bit nervous, but oh, don't worry. I'm going to pay even closer attention to you from now on, okay? I'll always be with you when you eat, when you shower, and even when you use the bathroom. We can even sleep in the same bed tonight. No, thank you. Radi, you seem like even more of a problem than Molly. What? Let her come at me if that's what she wants. I'm sure I can finish whatever she might try to start. If she has the courage, then bring it on. Wait up, Mai. How can I protect you if you leave me behind? Okay, so we still get to talk to Sasha? I think that was her name. And we still have all three of them, so let's go ahead and talk to Sasha. As I walked down the hall, I sensed someone following me. Radi seemed to notice too and stopped walking. We turned around and saw a familiar face. Radi? Radi turned around, a confused look on her face that told me she had no idea why she was being called upon. The girl approached Radi and whispered something into her ear. Okay, got it. Mai, can you hold on a minute? Yeah, sure. Radi seemed serious as the two of them walked towards the corner of the hall. I think that's the girl who was trying to bully me with Vina. Her name was Pick? Wow, where'd I get Sasha from? I don't even know. I don't think she'd have the courage to pull something on Radi alone, but I couldn't keep my eyes off them. I couldn't hear their voices. I could hear their voices a little bit as their words echoed through the hall. It's okay. If you're feeling guilty about it, don't. It's fine. Okay. I'm just so sorry. Why is she apologizing? I caught myself staring at them as they finished the conversation and started walking back towards me. Sorry to make you wait, Mai. She'd like to have a word with you. Pick seemed to shrink as Roddy stood beside her, smiling. What does she want? I didn't forget that she did to me. I couldn't help but stare her down. Pick shrank a little more in front of me. After all she did before, now she's afraid of me? Pick's breathing even began to sound rushed. Pick, are you okay? Take a deep breath. Roddy gently placed her hand on Pick's back. Pick didn't seem to acknowledge her question, quickly changing the subject. Sorry. Can we try again another day? Of course. You seem a little pale. Maybe it's best if you go back... maybe it's best if you go rest in your room. Thanks, Roddy. Before Pick walked away, she bowed to me. What was that about? She feels okay to come up and talk to me like a normal person now? I just can't accept that. And just look at her, playing the victim. You look annoyed. Whoa. That was an accident. I don't even know if I'm able to go back and do that. Okay, well, we've just time skipped, so I'm okay with it. You're okay with it? I'm okay with it. You know, it's a thing. Dialogue didn't matter. I'm legit sad I just missed that. I wonder what they actually talked about. So cafeteria last. I'm gonna go with the girl in the hallway before the cafeteria, and we'll work our way down. Roddy! Right as I heard somebody yelling Roddy's name, Roddy was being body slammed. Whoa! Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm used to it, thanks. So, Marie, what do you want to do today? Aw, she's a little kid. It's probably the people who are like maybe 5 or 6 years old. The girl wrapped around Roddy's leg was giggling happily as Roddy patted her head. Is this your first time meeting her, Mai? This is Marie. She's the youngest one here. Go on, Marie. Say hello. Okay. Roddy tapped on the shoulder of Marie, who was hiding behind her. The girl came running to me, but as soon as she saw me, she froze. I can't. Roddy. Oh. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. The girl's eyes started filling with tears, and in a voice that would inspire motherly feelings in anyone, she called for Roddy. Huh? What's the matter? Roddy, this lady is scary. Oh, you think it's her face? Roddy placed her hand on her chin, pondering as she stared at me. I think if you gave her a little smile, Marie wouldn't be so scared. I'm not saying you look bad. You just kind of have this resting, mean face. That's all. Is that supposed to make me feel better? My shoulders slumped. She wants me to smile, but is it really such an easy thing to do? I looked down at Marie, who just as quickly hid behind Roddy once more. But I don't want this girl to be totally afraid of me either. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Hello, Marie. My name is Mai. Can you come out and say hello? I got low, down to Marie's height, and Marie anxiously peeked out from behind Roddy. I'm not scary. I'm not scary. I'm scared! Roddy! Oh, there. Come here. Marie started to cry seriously now, and Roddy gave her a big hug. There, it's okay now. That was pretty creepy, huh? What the? I thought I might have scared her, but to have the one who told me to do it called me creepy. Watching Marie cry in Roddy's arms just made me feel really uncomfortable. I began to feel very angry, but could do nothing about it. I suppressed a sigh. All I did was say hi, and this is how it was received. This world isn't fair. Youch. Poor Marie. All right, so I don't think I know this one either. She seems like one of the little kids. I think are we meeting all the little kids today? Is that what this is? No, you seem somewhat older, maybe. Hey, do you know what's for dinner today? Huh? Someone I didn't recognize stood there and asked me out of the blue. I thought she'd mistaken me for someone, but the way she smiled made me think she hadn't made a mistake. Hey, today's dinner. Who are you? Mai, that's Paula Warren. She's a very shy person. She's like this with everyone. I'm Paula Warren. Nice to meet you. Mai Toyama. Nice to meet you, Paula. Huh? Pie, huh? That's a pretty unique name. It's not pie, it's Mai. Can you stop repeating that? Pie. Okay, got it. I already told you. How could she make such a stupid mistake? Roddy picked up on my irritation and could tell that she was starting to panic. Roddy picked up on my irritation and I could tell she was starting to panic. Hey, Mai, I know where you're coming from, but Paula means well. She means well? She's an idiot. Yeah, well, I mean, she does have a tendency to be a little naive. Huh? Are you talking about me? Even when I glared at her, Paula just gave me a big, dumb smile. Nothing gets through to her, huh? I started to respect how dull she was. Then, all of a sudden, Paula looked away. Oh, there's Mary. As soon as she said that, she started to run up to Mary. She really is a free spirit, huh? Don't you find her interesting? Not every day you meet a dumb girl like this. I watched as she walked away. But then Paula turned back at me. I hope we meet again soon, Pie. My name isn't Pie. Well, she's never gonna get your name right. Next time I see her, I'm going to make sure she gets it right. Alright, so now we just have the girl in the cafeteria. Still nobody outside. Oh. I saw someone walking towards us. Roddy stopped walking. She's coming this way. I'm sure she wants to talk to you. Huh? I don't know her, though. I was looking at this girl I'd never seen before. Just as Roddy suspected, she approached me. Hello, are you Mai Toyama? Yeah? I'm Christina Sharam. Sorry for talking to you like this. I wanted to introduce myself, but I also want to tell you something. She has pretty big eyes. Tell me something? Yeah. Her eyes thinned as she began to speak slowly, as if building suspense. I'm certain you came here because you had a rough past, but I just want to tell you that you don't need to worry. The other people have gone through similar things. If you're ever stressed out about it, I want you to feel free to open up. We know what you've been through and where you're coming from. The girl, Christina, gave me a smile that told me she was very satisfied with her response. I think she's imitating Mary. Her smiling like that was strange. Thanks, but I'm okay for now. What? If they want to lick each other's wounds, that's fine, but it's not for me. I declined her offer and saw her eyes twitched. Oh, I mean, okay, sure, got it. Mai, it's both very good and very bad that you're so honest. Roddy gave me a troubled laugh. Well, in any case, take this. It's a snack. Consider it a token of our new friendship. I hope you like it. Oh, and no need to return the favor. She practically forced me to take her can of snacks. I see. Thanks. You're very welcome. Okay, have a good day, you two. Aren't you excited? Everybody loves those snacks. They're so delicious. She seems suspicious. Feel like I'm missing something here. How well do you know her, Ronnie? Mai, really, you're so forward sometimes. Roddy pondered for a moment, as if to choose her next words very carefully. Okay, yeah, so she's not a bad girl, but she's definitely a character. Well, we have a lot of those. I guess she won't deny it. Roddy laughed while I sighed. Alright, and end of day. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Nope, still nothing. I was hoping maybe there's like a secret thing that just popped up if you went over it. But hey, it's fine. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next adventure.